Hello? 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 Hold on. Wait, where's the... Hello, chat? I had a feeling that if I didn't ping people, there'd be no one here. Let me cut that out. Let me cut that music out. I kind of always kind of do these streams just so I actually remember to do work. Because if I don't... Like nowadays, if I don't, like, actively have someone, like, staring down my shoulder, like, at all times, I get nothing done. So these streams basically serve as my way to have to get the work, like, you know, all that, right? So let us begin with this, shall we? Oh wait, no, I need to ping people. App here. Please be the right video. I wonder how I can make the thumbnail worse for next time. Alright, alright, I'm gonna switch over to the stream. Oh shoot. Wait, is there a full screen? Vlad, does this work? Okay, this works. Alright, I'll just leave it at this then. Let's see, how many people are watching? 4. You know, I guess I should have expected that. It is a school day after all. But, yeah. Alright. Soon. Okay, first I'm gonna play through 0.8. I kind of already have. Like, I played the pre-release, and I still need to release that. Oh, do I even care enough to release that video? I mean, I probably will for archival sake. But yet again, I didn't release the 0.5 video. But I do always record my initial reactions. I don't think any of them have been as drastic as the 0.4 reaction, and honestly, I don't think any of them will ever reach that caliber, because 0.4, you know, was after literal years of not getting an update. But yeah. Honestly, probably the stream I'll focus on the API and the level editor / level loader, because as much as I hate it, people have become very reliant on both of those. Well, I don't hate the fact they've become reliant on it. I more so just hate the fact I have to keep those very experimental mods up to date because they've been used as a modding tool, which is perfectly fair. It's just going to be annoying. And then I have to make the modding tutorial series, because that is next on my to-do. Now that the API is in a place that I'm happy with, outside of like a few minor caveats, now that the API is like, yes, I know about the new structure. I've already played the pre-release. But now that the API has reached a place I'm genuinely happy with, me making a tutorial, and the fact that that this latest update has pushed some major internal revisions that I think have brought the game closer to how it will finally be laid out and structured. I don't think making a tutorial will be a complete waste of time like I thought for the longest time. Because for the longest time I thought, oh, making a tutorial will be a waste of time because Plus will just update and change everything. But like, now that the API is kind of in a much more stable place, I mean, I'll likely still push the occasional breaking change with major revisions, but the API has reached a significantly nicer state than it was before. And I'm much more confident in my ability to not only make a good tutorial, but to make a tutorial that actually covers Plus's fundamentals. Heck, I still have to relearn some of Plus, because, you know, the whole structure changed how the generator functions, and I have to, you know, get up to date with that. Then... I just gotta make, like... Also, Texture Packs mod is pretty much... The rewrite's pretty much done. Really? I don't think there's much left. I mean, technically, I could... Hold on,
It really should use like some polish, I believe.
Yeah, because, you know, you compiled it, and you saw that it was kind of under-polished. Also, I did program Texture Packs mod with, like, a loading screen type functionality. Like, if you look through the code, you might have seen it. That there's a load all function that just steps through an enumerator instantly. Honestly, I don't think how... Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that pause. My mom came in the room. One texture pack up. What? Okay, Dr. Reflex, jeez. Fast! Oh, okay, that was entirely my own fault. Oh, you! That is the... If I had a nickel for every time I did that, I would have more than one nickel. That is not the only time I've done that. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to get it in time before Principal sends me to Oblivion. How? How did he lose track of me? How? How? I was literally... Oh, there he is. Oh, shoot. Okay, Baldy, go away. Looks like the leak is leaked. Also, I'm not sure how I really feel about Miss 12 making placeholder music with the whole, thing. Like, I guess it makes sense, but, like, I feel like... Nah, whatever. Oh, right, that was a bonus problem. What? What? I didn't know if the whirlpools could just send me right to the elevator.
Like, I did not even know, like, I initially did not know that the campaign music, like, from, like, the update was, like, a placeholder.
Yeah, but he also added more placeholder music when the time expires. Why did he even put in music if it was just going to be replaced? Like, for the farm trip, sure, I see why. But, like... Oh, I could have bought an apple. Ah, whatever. But, like... Please have vents. Please, I don't want to play a seed without vents. There are no vents. I'm not playing this. I'm just...
like beating the game like first try, like the update. Although I had like the item fees mod, and I haven't really patched it to actually like make the grappling hook to fix like the grappling hook price bug, or I just haven't built that.
Play endless mode? No, I wanna beat the vents on a mainline save, on my main save, because I haven't done that yet. I'm not even sure if the structures, like scene structures thing still exists. I haven't actually checked if that still exists.
How will scene structures work exactly?
Like it's like a bool array that indexes based off of the raw value of the enum. That's isn't used for anything yet, but that's all it is. Also, people who might have played the old version of the Endless Floors mod probably have a bugged save that says they found floors all the way up to 32.
I can't look.
So, my bad. I still don't know to this day understand why find was still being called, even though I very explicitly patched it and told it to stop executing.
Don't let the grown-ups spot things. Forward into bed.
Guys, I had such a brilliant mod idea. Just go to every single function in the entire game that's from the assembly C#. Apply the same patch to it, where it just like checks if like that function name got added to a list, and then just slowly as you play the game, just start blanking out functions and making them return nothing, and see if you could beat the game before the entire thing becomes unplayable. That's a funny Graysland video title idea, actually. Well, Baldy, you're supposed
The stuff's like working like at the first like frame.
like. Okay, Baldy's coming this way, which is good. Also, I see what Mr. 12 means by he made the timers a lot more strict.
No running in the hall.
But come on! I'm not giving up this seed unless it doesn't have a vent. Come on, man. Okay, that was easy. Seriously, the seed better have vents at the end, or maybe I will just go to Endless to experience some new vents. But I really want to actually experience the vents in the... Also,
yeah, try literally like beat like the 0.8 release. Like I somehow like encountered a bug with the audio where after like I opened Unity Explorer trying to see what the new like Baldy timeout sound effect sounds like.
Also, the fact that this is 1, still in the options menu, and 2...
Intense.
And 2, this is still mislabeled as intense, is driving me a little bonkers. Floor 2 doesn't usually have vents. Yes, I know, I mean floor 3. Can floor 2 even get vents? I haven't checked. I'm not looking forward to updating the level editor. But that's going to be the main thing I'm going to be focusing on all stream, is how to refactor the level editor to work with these new systems. Because if I don't update the level editor, literally I have to update the level editor at some point. The sooner I do it, the sooner mods like Times can get ported over. Because any mod that relies on the level editor for loading rooms is currently non-functional. Oh, there's the bus pass. Bus pass, come on, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Editor custom room.
Yeah, editor custom rooms is completely broken until I port over the new. Like, I'm really happy that structures finally got changed, because I looked, conveyor belts might be possible to actually connect to buttons. I haven't checked, though. I haven't checked. So for all I know, it could still be entirely impossible.
Oh yeah, I gotta actually check if like the vents actually
had a pre-made level thing included in them now.
Yeah. Oh
I
wait, do they?
I don't know. I said you should probably check for that because I don't know if they do. I certainly hope they do.
I'd hope the same, really.
But Miss Mental might have not bothered since they don't appear in any pre-made levels. Level editor broken, it won't load. Yes, I know it's broken. I know it's broken.
Why are you guys like that? This surprised that it broke.
Congratulations! You found all 7
Wait, 7.
notebooks. Now all you need to do is find a way out before I catch you. Whoa! Gravity is going
A structured
crazy.
vent.
Surely
I
my
swear to.
mission must have been a grand success.
Nah, it really is just like it literally just calls like base.load with the structure data, and that's literally it.
Miss Mental like started on it but didn't finish it. Oh, hey there, Baldy. Hey there,
So
Baldy
yeah,
buddy.
you cannot load it into the game into like pre-made levels, unfortunately.
Yeah, I'd have to manually add a load function. Which, if I was stopped being lazy and actually invested in separating the editor into 2 separate modes, then I could do that. Because then that'd be in the editor's jurisdiction again. But because I'm lazy, I haven't gotten to actually adding that ability. Because if the editor could just switch between modes and load and save and load multiple files, I'm playing for now. I'll update it soon. But like, if I could just load different files. Hello there, Johnny.
I'm Johnny.
Okay,
Welcome to my store.
let's go camping.
Come to the campsite.
Also, I've only given my bus pass to Johnny once to see what it does. I haven't lost a single field trip mini game in like actual ages. Like, I could be proven wrong. Like just me saying that is gonna cause like some like Egyptian curse to get cast on me. Ba, da, 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 da.
You got it. Whoa! I think you might be smarter than me.
Let's go.
I think you might be smarter than me. You got it. You got it.
Nice, perfect bonus. Okay, cool. Apple, B soda, points. I'm sorry, I almost never take the teleporter, because why would you? Like, I almost never find any actual use for the teleporter, which is funny, because it's, like, what, like, objectively one of them... I could buy 2 apples, but no, I'd rather buy the map.
Like, the teleporter is literally one of the most expensive items, and yet all it really does is like you press the button and you literally just get sent
Okay, that's...
into a different like location with like a chance that you might get caught by volley afterwards.
Yeah, generally, like, it's like, sure, it's useful if you don't have any other items on you, but, like, in most cases, when you have the option between a teleporter, you usually have also the option of an apple, in, like, most cases. I pretty much always go grappling hook, apple, and bee soda. It's generally just a more versatile set of items. Isn't this...
End opening.
Yep. Ugh, the library. Also, has anyone else gotten that bug where sometimes, like, a random tile on the map will just be marked as secret for no reason? That's a thing that sometimes happens. That happened to me one time when I was playing the pre-release at school. For some reason, just like some completely random tile was marked as secret, and I couldn't get it to unhide no matter what I did.
That's awkward.
Jeez. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go into this vent. Because there's no notebooks nearby, and I feel like it. Alright, here I go. What the f- be- what? Whatever, I'm out.
You don't have used the principal's keys to...
Oh, I could've, but
open
like,
door.
I kind of wanted to. Don't you dare. Okay. Absolutely not. What was that? What did it just suck? Oh, it sucked in a balloon. Whee! Wait, so Choco's triggers even when you're in the vent? Uh oh. Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm scared. He's in the vent.
It's funny that you cannot even see him.
Oh, I can hear him in the vent. Oh! Oh! Oh, I could hear him in the vent. Oh! I, oh, that was utterly horrifying. Oh, no! Why'd I do that?
15
Yeah.
seconds. Detention for you. Don't make me do this again.
An apple? For me? Thanks.
I'm waiting.
Yo.
Okay, I don't think I think I might actually die this floor. Also, only 5 minutes before school's out? That's scary.
No running in the hall.
Nope. That was a waste. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. What? Will Crispy Plus have vent map textures instead of an ugly numb in the room? Yeah, that was literally one of my first thoughts. Was vent textures. Why'd he go in a vent? Okay. Well, oh, that was a way out. I could have gone there, but now I'm not doing that. Can this stupid door open already? I don't want to really follow Baldi through that vent.
Fail.
Open! Open the door! Please!
Definitely.
Yes! I opened the door! Yes! Playtime, I swear to God! I will murder everyone in your family! Ah!
Oh my.
Oh, I did not mean to shift tab.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Welcome to my
I
store.
don't think any of these are really any better than what I have. Besides the apple, but I can't buy that. That, honestly, that reminds me, I still really want to make the Johnny Depp mod. I still kind of really want to make that mod. It was a mod where, like, the idea was that, like, you could bring yourself into debt at Johnny's store, But if you're at debt at the end of the game, then Johnny will chase you down in like some super hard level that you like can't collect notebooks in, and you just have to wait. You just have to collect the YTPs until you're out of debt. Like that was the idea, and I still think that would be a really fun mod, too. Like it would add a layer of strategy. Like, do you risk being in debt by the end of floor 3? Just so you can get these super good items, but then have to suffer against Johnny at the end if you can't get out of debt before the game. Like I think that's genuinely an interesting idea that I genuinely do want to explore, because I think it would add some really. But that just reminds me that I still need to work on Dark Magic Pack. Nah, whatever. It's lower priority than getting all my mods functional again.
Blue Locker.
I could, but like Baldi's so far away that like. Oh wait! I'm taking these. I'm gonna regret that later, aren't I? But like, oh, he went in the no. Absolutely not. I'm not letting that happen. Yep. Exactly what I thought would happen, happened. Playtime? Get away from me. Get away from me, you vile demon. You vile demon. No! If you follow me into that... If Whee!
I see you, friend.
Oh yeah, I did like recall like writing up a comment and in like the pre-release comment section like about like the fans if they were going to be on the principal's office.
That'd be kind of funny. Actually, I could probably just check the code to see if they can even generate in there.
Because they did in the pre-release.
Yeah. There, I'm in a much better spot than I was before. Now, time to be careful. And, oh, not. No, playtime. I'm not wasting a grappling hook on this again. Watch it. I wonder if there's a way, like, I'm genuinely processing. I'm wondering if there's a way I could, because I remember what I was trying to do for, I remember what I was going to try to do for Simon before I scrapped the idea of, like, of editing characters so that they try to calculate if going through Simon would be faster. I wonder if This Man 12 will ever implement something like that for vents, so characters will strategically and intentionally use vents if they think they'll get
Wait,
them.
there's color profile in this?
Huh?
No, there's like there was like this new feature and there was like this new image thing in the paint.net, the newer update that's called like color profile or something.
No, first prize. Whatever. I was gonna access the exit anyway. Oh, Principal just went into event. Oh, and I'm free. Go open the classroom door to trick him into going into the vent.
Sort of trick mode is actually kind of fun.
Honestly, I'm kind of sad that vents were added. Not because I think they're a bad feature. No, I adore them to bits. But that means Simon is even more obsolete than he already was.
It's good you came, 'cause you were tough.
Like, I don't think I'm gonna strip him from the mod.
To use your brain,
Because he's just too vital to Dark Magic Pack's vibe. Like,
come again.
gameplay-wise, he's even more useless than he was before, as he's literally just
The worst part is that is how it's going to be probably hard to probably have like time and events for being in the same floor.
I get there isn't much of a reason for me to directly prevent that. Because, I mean, I guess Simon technically does have the key advantage of, since he always goes in a clockwise circle, you can kind of predict more readily where he'll go.
Fair
And
enough.
also, yeah. And also, he's a character, so technically, like, if once you see him once, he'll appear on every floor after that. Alright, that's enough of that. Time to actually port my mods over. Let's see. What did I have set up on my experimental hellscape folder? What mods did I have loaded? Carnival pack and custom posters. Does custom posters still work?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does.
Yeah, that's the API 6.0 version, so yes. Oh, level editor and level loader. Oh. Listen, I'm actually
I should personally just like quickly like make an update to the custom posters mod, like as in up actually like publishing it, but obviously under like under like 2024.3.2 instead of 2024.2 or
Oh, look.
whatever.
Oh, look, and because of the Game Banana functionality I added, now instead of because I actually pushed the update, it now just says modding API 6.0 instead of saying unreleased exclamation mark like it usually does if you're playing a version that has a newer date than the one that it shows here. And I can even click it, and it sends me to the Game Banana page. Sorry, I just find that addition really cool. It also means I don't have to tell everyone whenever the API has a minor update, because they'll just see it the next time they boot up the game. It'll show, it'll show...
Yeah.
Does it use the Game Banana API? Yes, that's... Yeah, what it does is it just goes over to the Game Banana API, goes over to the page, it checks the top 2 updates, because for some reason those are the only ones that are available, and it just checks this version number right here. And it just checks, oh, is it greater than what we currently have? Then show that this is an unreleased version. If it's less than what we have, if it's greater than what we have, then say that there's a new version out. Yeah, it is neat. And honestly, the system's so versatile, it's honestly, someone could probably just copy it from the API, make a few tweaks, and then do it with their own mods, too.
Yep. The one thing I kind of find funny about the title screen now is that instead of like the trademark, it has like the R symbol.
Yeah, what happened to the TM? Where did it go? Right. Anyway, I need to do the not fun part of... Okay, Extreme, this is one of the first times I'm going to show you the first step of porting any mod. And this is the unfun part. This is the part that's not very fun to watch. Unless you're, like, super invested in how this game works. The research and study part. The part where you just stare at the game in Unity Explorer to try to figure out what it's doing. So let's do that now. Let's look at a level asset. Let's look at endless medium.
Converted.
It's converted twice now, wasn't it? It was converted once, and then it got converted again. Texture pack. No. I'm working on the level editor. That's more important right now. The level editor is more important because mods like times rely on it to function. So I need to get that done first so that those mods can actually begin their update process. Okay, structures. Structures is a list of structure builder data. Structure builder data is a prefab and a list of structure datas. Structures datas provides a mysterious integer value, a direction, and position. I see. Okay. And how the level editor stores it just stores a list of prefabs and their position and location. Okay. I see how I can port this over. I see how I can do this. It will break literally everything. like, old files will load in fine, but code-wise, it will break everything. But the mods will have to update anyway, so not that big of a deal. But, yeah, okay. I see how this works. This is actually not as bad as I thought it was. And I'm guessing basic level objects are like from the looks of it, this just impacts. Oh, sorry, I was really worried. Oh, that's what Haldor was. Haldor was the lockdown builder. Oh, that's. I thought that was the swinging door builder for some reason. No, that's the lockdown builder. I see. Okay. Well, let's open up the level. Let's load up the level editor and see how many compile errors we get. Hall door is basically a builder for generic door in the hallway. Both for swinging doors and metal doors. Alright, let's just try building this immediately. It won't work. Just, how broken is it? Like, how completely and utterly... Wait, no, rebuild solution. Oh, no. Oh, test format, test project. Oh, God. Oh, great. Buttons. Buttons got changed too. Oh, that's just great. Now I have to figure out how buttons work. Boy, buttons. I gotta figure out how those work. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure that door is controlled by a button in Endless Medium. So I actually remember that because of when colorful buttons existed. Yes. So how is that handled? How are buttons handled? Doors. Buttons. How are buttons handled? How is it? Wait, is it this? What is this? Oh no, these are just for the two separate lockdown doors. Then 0, 1. Okay, what's that mysterious data? Okay, wait. What's that mysterious data thing? Let me actually figure out what this does in context of the hall door builder. Structure, hall door. Load. Data. Oh. Missed round 12, this is an incredibly stupid solution. What is wrong with you?
What the hell?
Also, this still means that you... Oh, wait. Oh, no, we did put in code for that. Yay, you can finally connect conveyor belts with buttons! That means I can actually put conveyor belts in the level editor without them being completely useless! Yay! Why is this how you've decided you were going to do it? I can't even place buttons by themselves anymore. Wait,
That's hella stupid.
Wait, no. I'm gonna have to break levels with this. I can't... No. I have to break levels. No, there's a problem. You can't hook more than one button to a door anymore. You can't do it anymore. It's broken. It doesn't let you do that with this new system.
Right.
I'm going to have to break levels for this. I didn't want to break levels. No. Pixel Guy, that would just build multiple buttons in the same spot. That wouldn't append the connection to the new button. that would just add another button. Why? Mr. 12, you could have just made a button, a structure, and then put that as the data. Up equals null. Is it?
We'll never get like this man's thought process. We'll never understand his thought.
I have to break levels to implement this. How am I going to handle this? Will I just end up... I mean, it's technically only the level editor that has to deal with this. For the level loader, I'll just make it silently fail. But actually, no, for the level loader, I guess I'll just have it choose, like, the first one it finds, and then obliterate connections with the rest. There has to be a conversion where only one button stays and the rest of the buttons are removed. Pretty much. I pretty much got to go through every single button, figure out their associated connections, then for each door, just choose one button, and then get rid of all the other buttons. Or no. Shoot for every... Actually, yeah, that's exactly it. Then get rid of all the other button connections, and then do that for each door. If there are no longer any valid buttons, then just make that door connectionless. This sucks. I have to... I'm actually devastated. We got conveyor belt. We got the possibility for conveyor belts in the level editor. But at what cost? At what cost? Conveyor belts seem to support multiple. This build button function. I don't think they do. They don't. They abide by the same system.
Bummer.
Oh, for conveyor belts, it's even more busted. Basically, whenever this thing builds, it adds belts to apply button to. And if it reaches... Looks like if it reaches a single one, then it will add all those buttons to the belt. And then clear the list. I mean, technically, if the editor wasn't restricted to what the base game does, then I could just add a, like, OR gate or an AND gate objects. And then those are how you connect multiple together. This is going to be a headache and a half. Reach structure data item. But you can't connect multiple buttons to one thing. Because the second you reach a 1, it resets the conveyor belt from the looks of it. Yeah, it resets it, so you still can't connect more than one button to a conveyor belt. I mean, the game can do that. The game can do that just fine, so clearly it still supports it, as the conveyor belt builder does that exact thing, and it builds 2 buttons, and it connects them to both conveyor belts, but it can't do that in pre-made levels. Alright, well, hold on. For the I'm sorry. I'm sorry, multiple. I'm sorry. This must be done. This must be done. Okay. Anyway, enough mourning over that over. Literally all of it's gone. Literally all of its thing gone. It's just... level loader couldn't even. Ugh, I have to tear out all of this. Or at least a decent portion. Okay, let's go over to the level loader. At level format. Okay. Where do I begin with this? Well, first of all, increment the version from 7 to 8. Second of all, tiled prefabs are probably gonna go because they don't really aren't actually, you know, tiled prefabs. I don't think those are gone. I'm thinking of something else. Rooms. Yeah, if I go over to here. Yeah, tiled prefabs are still a thing, I believe, because I believe tiled prefabs were stuff like that. Though I don't think they exist for doors anymore. Anyway, I need structures, so I need to create a new public class structure location. Is it a tiled prefab? Nah, I won't make it inherit from anything. And then structure builder data. I'll definitely pull some abstractions for the sake of making the data easier to say. So like automatically when I'm loading the data, I won't store the data as a singular structure builder data with a ton of different objects. I'll just do that automatically when Did you fix the dev API bug where the modded pasta isn't created? What do you mean? Also, the API doesn't automatically create the modded folder. That has to be done by the user. That isn't really a bug. You have to manually create that folder.
Yeah, that folder it isn't automatically created by the API.
Okay, I'm just trying to figure out how. Okay, so for each structure location, it'll just be a tiled. It'll just be a tiled prefab. Again, like I'll just store it internally like this, with an additional public int data. There's also and a string called public string prefab. There. Tiled prefab. Extra. Actually, no, prefab's fine. Alright, and then in level format, let's create the structure location. Actually, no, I'll just call it structures. Equals new list structure location. Tiled editor connector.
Release.
I'm just like, I'm kind of bummed about the. Okay. Alright, I need to. And the level loader will have to handle that conversion. So yeah, I won't put the automatic conversion in the level format, because the level format, it doesn't actually know what's a valid prefab or not. It's just used for storing data and editing it, but it doesn't validate anything. That's up to the level loader when it's loading it in to automatically convert old levels to the newer formats. public static void write this binary writer writer. Let's see, writer dot write location. Wait, I need to specify that it's the tiled prefab variant. So this will hopefully call the extent this, yes. Then I can just call writer dot write location dot data writer dot write location dot prefab. There we go.
Open telemetry C++ client.
How difficult will it be? Will it be to add vents to the editor? Well, they don't have a load function, so they're not coming to the editor. Or at least not yet. As I've said, I'm pretty much not planning to make, like, unless I suddenly decide I want to work on the editor again, it's unlikely that the editor's going to receive any major, like, feature updates until the full game's, until Plus is done, so I don't have to worry about needing to do mass rewrites like this for, like, like, if I added a ton of new features to the editor and then it got broken by an update, it's like, yeah.
What the hell?
What?
Oh.
Reader. Hold on.
Yeah, I gotta add dependencies like the symlink to the
Read string, lock. Oh wait, I also. Okay, let's see. How does this? It writes the type, the position, and the direction. Can the timer be enabled for levels? I don't think so. Or at least I'm not going to add that functionality for the first version of the editor for 0.8 because I'm just trying to get it functional again so that mods that rely on the editor to load in their level data can actually function again. Because right now they cannot.
yeah.
And I'll put it in the correct place. Count equals reader dot readint 32 for this for loop. There. So if the version number is greater than or equal to 8, which is the latest version number. What's the next mod you're going to update after the editor? Probably Carnival Pack and Criminal Pack, since they're mostly already ported and done. I haven't fully tested it yet, but still. Okay, so that's the loader done-ish. Not quite. Because I need to... I'm not really sure if I want to completely obliterate buttons, like, internally. Or just... trying to weigh my options here. Leaving buttons stored as is would make my life easier. Honestly, all I'll really do is just obliterate type. Never mind. It's easier to leave it there. Even though you literally can't specify other button types, it'll just be ignored. I'll just get rid of it from the write function. And then from the read button function, I'll just add in a... let's do if version is greater than or equal, is less than 8. Then read the type, otherwise just completely ignore whatever's there. But after you update these 2 packs, are you going to update texture packs? Maybe. I'll update mods when I feel like it after the editor's done. I just want to get the editor done and functioning again. Okay, level loader, time for you to die. Oh wait, no, I still have to do work on the button storage. Because buttons really can only store 1 connection now, so there's no point in... Connection data is redundant too, because there's no receiver types anymore. Ugh. Are buttons going to be gone? No, they're not going to be gone. They're just going to be reworked because Plus no longer lets you connect more than 1 object to any button. Because the entire system under the hood got swapped out for something different. And it was not one of the things I thought would ever be changed about how levels were loaded. So there's not many systems in place to deal with this change. Okay, if version is less than 8 is greater than or equal to 8, then and instead uh hmm public string connection type Ugh. Buttons are such a hassle to work with. I just want to get mods functional again. I don't. This is such a headache. You know what? You know what? I just need a functional version of the editor so mods can work again. People are not gonna like this though. But like, I just want a version of the mod where I just want it so mods can be ported. I don't. Editor button placement. Is that a... That's just a regular class. Yeah, it's a tile prefab. Okay, wait, what's the level loader lockdown?
Dependencies.
Yeah, that's my plan. Cause this is like this is a thing I can do. Like I can't delay a ton of mods releasing just because I want to make sure buttons work correctly. I'm a man, or I'm a whatever that prefers releasing quality stuff. But like if a ton of people depend on it, then I'm willing to compromise just so that people don't have to wait. public class. Where's the... Here it is. Placement fail. I'm just gonna copy this on drop. Button tool, here it is. Here it is. Okay, what's its sprite? Okay, now does this build? Oh wait, I need to update the level loader so it just ignores the button data. Oops, 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 oops. Yes, I know it can't be found because all the button data stuff's still here. Okay, now let's actually see if all these build now. Okay. That hurt. Like, genuinely, removing such a big swath of content from the level editor genuinely hurt. Like, that was awful. That made me feel so bad. But, well, let's see if the level editor loads in 0.8. Let's see how much of this still works.
Oh, hi. Welcome.
Oh, right, I was working on this. Also, I have no clue if this editor will break if you load a level that had lockdown doors in it, so... Like, I tried to clear it, but I have no clue. Hold on. I'm actually going to change that. Hold on, where's the editor tools? Okay, and then where's selected tool put? And this call is called by... There. That should just make it so you just straight up can't click on them. Well, actually, wait, I can do one better, actually. Oh wait, here it is. That was almost the wrong code. There we go. As far as I can tell, the rest of the loader works just fine, outside of those two issues. Yeah. There we go.
Darn.
Yeah, that was jank. Wait, do yellow doors still work? Because technically, nah. Let me check. Let me make sure this actually still works. Like, there's no weird oddities that got introduced. Okay, yellow doors seem to work when spawned in through abnormal means. At some point, I'll need to actually fix it so it's implemented the way it's supposed to be done now. But for now... Well, actually, wait, no. Regular levels didn't do that either, so it's fine.
Yeah, okay, it saves that. We'll probably have to keep backups of the earlier versions of the game to play like levels with lockdown doors.
Oh, wow. Okay, all that still seems to be working, though, so it's not a complete loss. Also, I never fixed the whole space causing you to look behind you thing. But yeah.
That's like a little camera thing.
Yeah.
It's just really awkward to just have that.
Yeah. I just wanted to make it abundantly clear to people that, yes, the mod loaded correctly. It's just those things are literally non-existent.
No, I don't want to make an email. I don't want to write an email.
I'm just making sure everything else works.
Still got zip.
Alas, no new character this update. One of these days it's going to happen. Okay, yeah, that's about everything. Alright, the conveyor belts are faster now. Yes, I was the one who discovered that. Anyway. Now I have to do the part I've also been dreading. Because for almost the entire level editor, I moved the... I had editor releases already set up, but it doesn't work anymore because it links to the old... It links to the old 2.1 versions of all the editor files, and not the new 2.0 versions. Because, you know, I had to downgrade. This was... What was this? Wait, that's the wrong window. I deleted it in this window. That was baldy level editor.dll, okay. Plus level... Baldy level editor, bin, release, net standard 2.1, baldy level editor. Here it is. This isn't the worst thing I've had to do. It's just a little annoying. Yep, all this still works, though. Actually, technically, I don't need to release a functioning version of the editor. Technically, I could just release the working level loader in level format.
True.
But I'd rather do it anyway, because otherwise people will go, I installed the level editor correctly and it's not working. Also, I should probably put in a warning that the actual structure implementation is not done. I'll just put in the patch notes and hope whoever is, actually reading there. Plus level format, delete, drop as symbolic link, plus level loader. Pick link, drop as symbolic link. Okay. Right. Level loader.
The fact that it worked for BB plus 0.6. Oh yeah, because BB plus 0.6, 0.7 really only just added the camping field trip in the
Oh,
best bet.
I almost forgot to update the level loader. I almost forgot, I meant I almost forgot to update the metadata for both of those. Okay, rebuild. Okay, anyway, so I'm in the format page, so I'll quickly...
Oh, you gotta put like the dot between 0 and 2.
Oh, thank you.
No problem.
Oh, I'm so sorry, level editor friends. Also, I did not really test to see if levels that used lockdown doors can even load. Actually, I could probably just quickly check. Actually, I'm pretty sure the loading is instant. Yeah, no, it's just all the prefabs and editor buttons, and this gets cleared, like it gets loaded. It calls initialize. Reinitializes. It calls load slowly. It then does something. Yeah, this is after it gets loaded. Yeah. So then temp level is set to... where? Oh, right, this is loaded elsewhere. I forgot how weird this code was. Yeah, it gets loaded from stream. Which, of course, at the end of the stream, once it's done loading everything, it just clears and removes all lockdown doors. So, hopefully that will allow levels made with lockdown doors to load. But I would still suggest making backups, of course. Because obviously it will delete. Oh wait, actually let me add another level.buttons.clear too. Let me make sure that's in there too. Just in case. I don't think that should actually do anything, but as I'm pretty sure buttons doesn't even get assigned. But, you know, better safe than sorry. Plus, and then editor releases. This is the one I just did, but let me make sure. Yep. ripbuttons.zip. Guy holding gun, sadly. Yeah, I literally had that open. Oh, actually, wait. Wait, actually, there's other stuff that was added to the level loading system that I forgot all about. That was added during the development of Classic Re-implemented. Poster support got added, but none of this is in the editor. This is just for the internal data. This is just for the level loader. This is not for the editor. This is just stuff that I added to the format during the development of Classic Re-implemented. Oh no! Now that that system's also different, Classic Re-implemented is even going to be even more of a headache when I decide to continue development on it. Did I already? Okay, I already uploaded the buttonless version. Rip buttons. 0.1.2. Removed buttons. Removed lockdown doors. Addition. Added 0.7 and added 0.7 stuff. Addition. Added bus pass. Unfortunately, because many mods rely on this mod to work, I had to rush an update out the door so that mods can continue being ported to 0.8. Hopefully sometime soon I'll find the time to re-implement structures and have lockdown doors and buttons back in the editor. For the moment, make a backup of your levels before loading them, as this version will delete lockdown doors and buttons. Okay, time to ping people and have them get angry at me. App here, the level editor and level loader have been ported to 0.8 at the cost of buttons and lockdown doors being removed from the editor. Sorry. That's sad. That was sad. People are not going to be happy about that little announcement, but you know. My dear Super Doors. Pixel Guy, is this good enough? You should be able to update your structure, your level loader thing. Your, editor extra rooms. Let's just hope none of your, layouts had, lockdown doors in them. Because although the level editor deletes those, the level loader does not do that. Just letting you know. Alright, I am closing this because I don't want to look at the editor code anymore. It's scaring me. Anyway, Carnival Pack time! Honestly, I kind of already ported this mod to 0.8. Like it's already almost completely functional. Actually, I'm pretty sure it is completely functional. The only thing that was really stopping it from compiling was the conveyor belt stuff, which I quickly yoinked out, and now it's all working.
Baldi Plus, custom posters, build, custom posters plus, 2024.3.2.
Where is the... Here it is.
Yeah, the
If
now I got it.
current
Game
move
Java,
mod
and I
target
don't know how y'all beat all of these.
is... Doesn't the player entity get its own class? I'm just going to check for that, actually. I'm just going to check if it's not that. If it's not a player entity, then add, let's add 8 to the suck power. Oh, actually, I don't like using hard-coded values like that in case people need to tweak them. Let me put this in here. Public float non-player suck addition.
Yes. My points count is the devil's number.
There we go. So now Zorpster will have... Now Zorpster will have additional sucking power when he is pulling on a thing that isn't the player. So hopefully it should be easier to suck in very other characters without, you know, making it way too easy to get the player themselves sucked in. So yeah, that should make that easier. That's I'm just gonna leave that as is. Let's do Criminal Pack now, because I haven't actually, like, thoroughly checked Criminal Pack. Criminal Pack. Conveyor belts aren't a thing anymore. Well, technically they are still in the game, but that's not really what I meant. I mean by the fact that Mr. 12 literally removed the ability for characters to be immune to conveyor belts. Like, it's just not a thing characters can do anymore. I believe this already compiles correctly.
Criminal Pack root mod.
Yeah, this was, like, ages ago. Honestly, I should probably just get rid of the root mod part of the name. It's not really useful for anything anymore.
Yay, I love when GitHub takes a bazillion years to actually load. How lovely.
Carnival Pack, Criminal Pack. I'm gonna make sure they're also both on a YouTuber mode real quick, because that's a new thing I added. Criminal Pack root mod. YouTuber mode false. I'm gonna put YouTuber mode onto true. And with Carnival Pack, I'm gonna put YouTuber mode onto true. This is a new feature that I added that
Oh, hi.
anyway, this is a new feature I can show off. This is a new feature of the API. It is called tags. So for instance, oh, actually, I don't have a save that also has these two. But if I were to turn one of these YouTuber mode flags off, then it would create an entirely new save. Because basically the tags the tags have to be matching perfectly, otherwise it will create a new save. Basically, you can use this feature to treat different mod configurations that change level generation as entirely separate save games. Oh, also, there's a page selector now, and mods with really long names just simply get cut off. Actually, honestly, I don't think I'll ever load this again, so I'll just delete this. Yeah. But, alright. The reason I wanted to test these mods, well, honestly, mostly it was just an excuse to take a break after that whole headache of trying to figure out how to handle the level editor. People are not going to be happy with lockdown doors being gone. The editor's already really restricted in what it can do. In all honesty, if it weren't for the fact that I'm lazy, like chronically, it's really hard for me to get motivation, I would have rewritten the editor from the ground up by now. Because, like, Plus has changed so much that so much of the editor's literally, like, hundreds of hacks layered on top of each other. Oh well, a subject's a subject. Thank you, Zorpster. You saved me.
I'll be fine.
Congratulations, notebook.
I really hope vents are on this seed. What does the transfer to current game button do? Oh, pretty much, if you add additional mods, then you can use the transfer to the current game button to move your game over. But, like, you can't do it vice versa. Like, if you if you start removing mods, then you can't transfer games over. But if you, like, add extra mods, you can transfer your game over. So that's what the transfer to current game button does. Like, for instance, if you had a save file with just Criminal Pack installed and you later decide you want to play with Carnival Pack, you can transfer the saves over. And then although obviously the seed would still change and all of that, you would be able to resume where you left off with the additions of the new mod. But obviously, you can't really recover from removing content. Like, genuinely, like, it's not just an items thing. It literally can't read the data of the old mod. It doesn't know where it ends. So... you need to update the level loader as well. Don't forget this. You need to download the new level loader. You need to download both. Can you do texture packs next, please? No, I'm gonna do Crispy Plus next. Fine, I'll do texture packs. I'll figure it out. It's just, I don't really want to rush texture packs out the door like I did everything else. Because I don't want... because the thing is, all the new texture pack features are not the most intuitive to use, so I really wanted to make a tutorial on how to use the new features. And all the minute changes you have to do in order to get the new stuff to work. But, like... oh, I'm not going through there. Whoa. Okay, no.
Take this item. Deliver it to Mrs. Paul. Just throw it at them. They'll pick it up.
I really don't want to do this. But okay. I'll do it just for you, dealer, my best friend. My best friend. My bestest friend in the whole wide world. Also, wait, I only have one note. I don't even know where the other exit is. Oh, you know what? Screw it. I'm taking this. That's a problem. That's the problem. What was that? Specified cast not valid. Resources loaded. Why is that there? Oh, entity trigger enter. Oh, I didn't include the PDB. I don't know where that's from. Entity trigger enter. Specified cast is not valid. What cast am I doing? Is there another reference to that? What cast am I doing? Did Miss Monto change what entity trigger enter takes? No. What cast am I doing? I'm not performing any casts. As far as I know. Whatever, I still got my item. Wait, no I didn't. I didn't grab my item. I'm stupid. Oh, shoot! Did it even drop me an item? I didn't see if it actually even gave me an item. What's that? Oh, that, error pop-up. That's a new, feature in the latest API version. Pretty much to encourage developers to actually fix any issues with their mods. The API will now scream out any errors that appear on the screen.
Thank you. Now I might not starve. No way you'll get lost now. Thank you for shopping.
I don't think there's any vents on this. Okay, there's vents. That's fine.
Anyway, that's the posters should be updated now.
Is the Dr. Reflex bug in Criminal Pact fixed? What Dr. Reflex bug? Because I know the test caused problems, so I removed him from the list. Did Dr. Reflex also cause problems? Come on, I want it. I don't really like portal posters, so I had no qualms with wasting that one. Too good to be true, I knew it. Well, actually, no, that wasn't too good to be true. That was actually surprisingly reasonable.
Like the silver YTP.
Yeah, that was more reason. That was decently reasonable. Though I guess now that I think about it... What? Whoa! Who's coming through? What? Okay, I probably shouldn't have waited for that. That could...
2 minutes. Check your
Also, a mod I kind of want to already make to the vents is like make the speed that that NPCs go through determined based off of like their current move speed. So like when when Baldi slaps, he'll only move in the vents when he's slapping. Where he places test audio on loop if you give him the item during the test for the entire game. Which test audio? Like think or what specifically? I can't fix the Nana Peel physics error though. Yeah, that's Mr. 12. I'm not sure if I can really. Hello there, Mrs. Pomp. No, 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 no. Oh! He absolutely followed me through those vents. That was utterly... Thank goodness Mrs. Pomp was there to escape, to get me out. Otherwise, that could have been really bad. Okay, where is the last thing? Also, that's still... Mr. 12 fixed the cutoff posters bug already. You know what? I'm just gonna go in this random vent. Oh, he followed me. I forgot he could... Okay, he's following me through the vents. That just brought me further away from where I wanted to go. Shoot. Don't you dare come over here. Don't you dare come over here. Don't you dare. Oh, do you mean like he just repeatedly went, oops, too slow? Oops, too slow, like that? Is that what happened?
Ubuntu wallpaper shows the wrong animal.
I'm just going to see if I can get away with moving at the snail's pace so I can preserve my cotton candy. Looks like I'll be able to get away with it.
The addition of markers actually sounds sweet. Missed opportunity to grab the people.
What? Come on! What the? Why did he start that immediately? Oh, right, because I got relatively early. Well, I'm not surviving this. I give up. Baldi, kill me. Kill me. How am I still not dead? Oh my gosh. Is there a... Wait, what the heck? Wait, I didn't notice that. What? Huh? Excuse me?
What? They got a sweep closet.
Yeah, look, it's a...
Oh yeah. Oh, they got a sweep closet at the vent.
Oh, that's what that is. Oh, I thought there was a new closet shape added. Though also, look at that. Look at that mess.
Although it's hilarious to think that
Ah. Okay.
So, wait.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Welcome to my store. I love those.
I love those.
Shopping.
Let me. Did I just remove Dr. Reflex from the list? I don't think I did. Also, I still need to figure out what's going on with this. Figure out. I don't understand where the cast is happening. I don't understand, like, where's the cast? Let me look at the console one last time. Specified cast is not valid. It's something that's occurring in resource loaded. Which is making me think that it's one of the things I define in here. Yes. Wait, why are these getting galled? I didn't give this to anyone. Yeah, wait. Why is character choices getting called? There's no NPC. This should be returning false. Okay, I need to look into that. I didn't see what was posted in chat. All I see is, like, it's based off the Big Thinker situation. Are you talking about the poster?
Yeah, yes, Bunch was talking about like the poster itself.
Yeah. I should probably get rid of that. I just kind of put it on when I first read that message, because that was completely a ridiculous thing to say. Like, you could say, my API, like, you could list off reasons why your API is easier to use. But considering how Big Thinker handled the whole thing, I don't know. Just kind of rubbed me the wrong way. Like, of course your own API is going to be easier to you than mine. Because you programmed the darn thing. You know how it works. Like, it feels a little pulley up there to judge your own API off of how easy it's easy to use. Like, even I'll admit my own API isn't the easiest thing to use ever. My own quality standards are of a constantly changing variety. Also, I haven't seen Zorpster or... Wait, where even... Wait a second, what the... Where's Zorpster? Or Dealer? Did I break previous level object again? No. Wait, what? They're on forced NPCs. Also, wait a second, I thought Principal was always a forced NPC. What? Is Principal no longer on every floor? Or did I break something? There should be more forced NPCs than just Zorpster. Also, seriously, where did Zorpster go? Where did either of them go? Zorpster's room didn't even spawn in. You think I broke forced NPCs? I mean, it could have been. Let me see if Mr. 12 changed anything about how that worked. I mean, to be fair, I probably should have just set the NPC weight to 99999. Yeah, it just goes through every scene object and adds all the forced NPCs. What the it does it twice, actually. Wait. What? What the what? Why? Okay. Okay, figured out the problem. So there are now two separate forced NPCs lists. There's one for scene objects, and one for level objects. The level objects one is only for that singular level, while scene objects are for... for level objects are for that level specifically. So you can have an NPC that appears for just one floor, then vanishes. I don't know why you would do that. Ever. Oh, I should have kept note of that seed. Whatever. I don't know why you would do that ever. But hey, it is something you can do. Although I really don't understand why. Miss Rendell might be cooking something. Who knows? Alright, where is the other case of me doing this? If you need to promote, here it is. Boop. Boop. What? Why do scene objects actually have an additional NPCs thing? What? The... Why does it have its own copy? Okay, did all of it get moved over to scene objects? Okay, so potential NPCs. What about the level data's potential NPCs? Is this even referenced by anything anymore? No, it's not. Great. Had I noticed that, I would have put it in the API as a warning, like I did with the old one texture changes start. Okay, well, let me get rid of all this nonsense then. Because all of the NPC stuff... Why? Why did it get moved over to the scene object? This makes no sense! Why would you move it over to the scene object? Why would you do that? That doesn't make any sense. Why? Why would you do that? Pixel Guy, when you're updating times to 0.8, make sure you reference the scene object when changing additional NPCs. Because for some reason, just additional NPCs and forced NPCs and like anything relating to NPC spawning got moved over to the scene object for some reason. Which doesn't make sense, because as far as I know, none, and I mean none of the none of the pre-made levels have any reason to support that. I don't know why. Don't know why they would do this to me. Unless he's going to remake the NPC spawn system for pre-made levels. That's like the only guess I could possibly have on why he would do this.
Hi, welcome to my super.
Alright, anyway. Another excuse to play through the entirety of Plus. So I really... The seed
Oh, hi.
better have vents.
Let's play hide.
Somebody actually sent me a mod that force enables vents. So, you know what? Nah, I don't feel like it. Vents every floor. Nah, really want that. I don't really want... No, I don't want that.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Let's play.
Guys, when are we... Guys, amazing new mod. When are we getting Vent Chaos? When is somebody just going to make a mod that lets vents spawn in the hallways? Gets rid of all of the doors in the map. Huh?
What's the problem? Mr. Red, Mr. Mike. How are you today? I skipped all day. I skipped all day.
Now all you need to do is
Wait, where's Zorpster?
find a way out.
Zorpster, you better be on this floor. Is Dealer not being in endless mode fixed? He wasn't in endless mode? I thought I put him there. Or did I intentionally not put him in there? I don't know, man. 6.0 was supposed to come with a feature for separating scoreboards based off of mods, but it was scary. You're my favorite customer. See ya. Okay, yeah, Zorpster's here correctly. Zorpster, hey buddy, how are you?
It seems that the considering it's like 2 AM, I'll be going now.
Alright.
Yeah.
Why did you decide to mod Plus? Because I wanted to. There's no, like, strategical reason behind it. I just wanted to. I didn't enjoy modding Classic anymore. Or actually, no, I just saw some... I don't actually know why I started modding Plus. I know I just kind of wanted to make Baldi mods. And I'm like, oh boy, Plus. And I got sick of every Baldi Classic mod just trying to be Plus again. Hey, you. Bye, Zorps. Bye, Beans. No!
Let the grown-ups
Deliver it
stop
to
this.
the fiend.
I did it! Haha!
Oh,
For me? Thanks.
that was a grave miscalculation on my part. That could have been bad. That could have been really bad.
You can go.
Prepare yourselves for something
Oh,
awesome.
but I need to find a principal's whistle now. Like, I desperately need to find a principal's whistle so I can get out of here before he finds me and gets rid of all my items. Yes, it's kind of a lame punishment and not very original. But, like, I couldn't think of anything better. Maybe one day I'll figure out something.
Congratulations. You found
Prepare yourselves for something awesome.
Now all you need to do is
Sorry in advance.
way out before I catch you.
But I'll take it.
Hello, Beans.
Interesting, but not interesting enough.
Also, one thing I plan on doing... Actually, you know what? I might do this once this test session's over. But, I think I'm gonna make it so that whenever Zorpster's talking, his, subtitle for the weird woo-woos gets disabled, so you can more easily read his subtitle.
Hi, I'm Johnny. Welcome to my store. Try again when you have more you thought points.
Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it. Am I gonna take the...
See you later.
Hold on, I'm gonna grab a crowbar just in case.
Thanks. I hated that item anyways. Saying hi to Bubble.
What fun.
Oh, nice. I haven't tested any of the OBJ importer stuff, so I'm hoping I grab the right materials. If it's all pink, it's because I grabbed the wrong material.
Hey, you.
Oh, wait, I forgot to unmute myself. There we go. Zorpster, please.
No, it got jammed.
Ha, there goes Zorpster. This floor might not even have vents, which makes me kind of sad.
Hey, you want to be part of my experiment?
I was kind of hoping to see if a vent could spawn in Zorpster's room.
My equipment has been jammed by the stupid object. Hey, you. Ew, gotcha. Interesting, but not interesting enough. You can go.
You can go. Hi, I'm Zorpster, you can go. To infinity and beyond. And now I can't hear Baldy. Am I mad? Yes. I am insane.
Hey, you want to be part of my experiment?
I think it got re... Oh, it's beautiful. It's a little baby, but it's beautiful. That's fine. Funny. That's funny. Sorry if you hear chewing. I'm eating dinner. To everyone watching. Get me out of here. Oh, honestly, I probably should have stayed. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong to scale.
Deliver it to got a sweet. Just throw it at them. They'll pick it up.
Actually, no. In all honesty, I think I'd rather take this for myself.
Hey you! Hey, have you delivered that item yet? You didn't? Well, it looks like you're gonna be pissed.
Okay, never mind. I paid the price. It's called death. I don't know why the scale got inverted like that. Pixel guy. I'm gonna look at something real quick. Hold on. Where is it? Vent. Get random connection point. What's that? Each child has his own mesh renderer. Yeah, that's just what happens. I believe, like, if you use Blender and merge together all the objects into one, it would just use one singular game object. But that's just what happens. I can't really do much about any weirdities with the OBJ loader, as I didn't program it. I grabbed it from an open source repo I found that was licensed under the same license as the API. Yeah, that probably might be causing some of the artifacting you see. I wouldn't be surprised if that's why. So I'm guessing the reason why vents don't connect to certain rooms is just because they don't have any connection points. Right. Yeah. I'm not sure if I properly made... I'm worried that I didn't set up the material for the OBJ loader correctly and it won't respond to light, but that's an easy fix if it doesn't. At least until I fix it. Adding BepInEx mods on Steam Deck. I meant the light map. Pixel guy, I meant the light map. Obviously the colors are gonna work. I meant the light map. It might not have the right texture assigned to it. Hmm. I guess since Dr. Reflex is bugged, I'll just remove him from the list for the moment. Hope none of the other characters have any big bugs like that. I don't think any of them do. Yeah, okay, I'll just put him on the blacklist. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh gosh, old pickaxe code, gross. Good job! I'm not sure what caused that issue with the... I'm still not really sure what cast I could have possibly performed. There. This should hopefully fix whatever issue that was causing that. Wait, what am I doing? That's the completely wrong path. Completely. Criminal, hack, releaster. It did make sure all this still works. That's still correct. No, don't x64 debug that. And this is also correct. Why does... I'm just going to ignore how both of these mods still use 2.1. I desperately need to fix that, but now is just... I don't feel like it. Oh, wait. I need to change the API version. I need to change the... Not the API version, the internal ID. New. Criminal pack. Edit. Port to 0.8. Good job. That was fast. Improved some code regarding the dealer pouch. Did I remember to make it so that dealer could sometimes spawn on floor 3? Is previous level still a thing? Yes, previous levels is still a thing. What about endless? I didn't check. No, it's still broken. It's, it's still broken. I forgot. Oh well. Maybe next year. What's this issue? Okay, I'm just gonna trash that. Missing texture manual, always for gore. Yep, it's the eternal curse. Also, I don't think Zorpster appears in endless mode either. I don't think. Zorpster isn't endless. Oh, I guess he is. Yeah. Yeah. Did I forget to change the internal ID? Whatever, I'll just quickly go in. Boopity boopity boop. Hashtag add the blue lamps back to plus. Do Baldi's Basics Advanced Edition. That's not my mod. Doesn't all chars every floor? Oh shoot, it does. It does need an update. Wow, guys, let's go through the intense process of updating all chars every floor. I believe that's in the minor... Not minor. What did I call it? I called it Baldy Misc Mods. Assuming I wasn't lazy. Oh, hi there, eco-friendly fixer. Right-click, remove. You don't talk about that. Anyway. I swear, if I did not set up the sim links. Okay. I did. Thank goodness. I think I would have killed past me. I do have one question. How are you supposed to move events into the game? What do you mean? Hold on. I'm back. Okay. Alright, what's mods next? I'm still not confident enough in the texture packs rewrite to release it. I'm sorry. I know I should. I really should, but it's just not ready. It's just not ready. I can't. In all honesty, it's getting kind of late, so I think I'm going to end it here anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna go now. It was fun talking to y'all, and I got some work done. But wait, go with all characters each floor. I was going to end this here, but that's. I kind of want to do that. Hold on, wait. I'm going to install this vents every floor mod that someone sent me. 2. Someone sent me this mod, and it puts vents in every floor. And I think this would be really hellish if combined with all NPCs. This is like, how does this work? How does this work? I just want to quickly look at it. How many patch all? This is literally the worst possible way you could have implemented this. Like, at all. But I don't care. I shouldn't care. It's not really my mod. Now, where's all characters every floor? Here it is. I seriously was going to end the stream. I was going to be like, okay, bye-bye. I hope people didn't leave. Actually, whatever. I was going to. I was genuinely about to end the stream, but then somebody said, why don't you do all characters each floor? And I'm like, that's such... That is... Oh, gosh, what if the guy that suggested that left? Oh, no.
Oh, hi. Welcome to my super school.
No, I'm so indecisive. No, I'm actually ending it here. I can't. It's too late for this. Bye, everyone. I'm going to end it now before I get tempted to do anything.